Hey folks, this is Slick down here at Slick's Crappie Haven today. We're out here on the lake, gonna get out here and set out some of these yo-yos, see if we can catch some of these crappie tonight. I hadn't been out here all winter. It's already February, so I'm kind of slacking on my job about trying to catch these yo-yo fish, but we're gonna see if we can get it done tonight. I'm gonna get out here and hang some of these boogers out. We'll come back in the morning and run them, see if we done any good. I'm not gonna mess with them tonight too much. I don't think it's gonna get down to 26 degrees before the morning gets here, so it'll be cool in the morning, but we're gonna try it out anyway. Y'all stay tuned. We'll see if we can bring you a video. I just started, bud. Live right on the lake, and this is the first time I've been out here this year.
You are duplicate me. I live right over there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Usually about October I start in, but this is the first time I've been out here all winter.
This is the first time I've been out here.
Yeah. Well, maybe tonight's the night.
That full moon.
Right. It's coming up Sunday.
Right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be sure enough full Sunday, they said, so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe tonight's the night, like I said. If you don't go, you sure ain't gonna catch them.
If you don't put them out there, you ain't gonna catch them.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I'm gonna set mine out. I'm not gonna mess with them long. I'm gonna go on back to the house and just come back in the morning, I think.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the house.
Yeah, I'm not figuring on running them tonight again.
No.
Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. I'm back out here. I got these yo-yos hung out last night about sunset, and I'm back out here at sunrise this morning. I'm gonna check them out. Gotta be honest, kind of glanced out through there already. It doesn't look too promising, but we'll get out here and check them out and see what we've got. Maybe there'll be one or two on there. I'm sure glad I didn't run them all night though, because I'm coming out here because I don't believe there's much on there. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what we got. They ain't even none of them tripped. They're all still fishing around down here. Still got the winter swimming. I do see one catfish right there. So we didn't get skunked. Looks like we'll be able to have a catch and cook. Unless that's an old mud cat, I'm not gonna eat him. Well, there's hung up. Minter got him off in the bushes, I guess. Let's get this No, it's a bass. I will eat him. I am not too proud to eat a bass. If I can get him in the boat. There he is. Oh, nice. 2.5, 3 pound bass. He'll make supper. He'll make supper. Didn't bring anything to put him in, so he just gets to lay in the back of the boat. Maybe he won't turn the boat over. Got to grease this trolling motor too. That squeaking drive me crazy. Looks like the one bass is all we've got. My neighbor's got a few yo-yos out too. I see he's got a pretty nice crappie right there. I'm gonna have to move further out into those trees out there this evening. All right, guys, let's get these boogers cleaned up. I have my bass that I caught on the yo-yos out there, and then my neighbor that was fishing out there, he had a whole lot more crappie and bass and catfish than I did. He donated that catfish to old Slick. Try to fatten him up a little bit, I think. We're gonna see what these boogers will do though. I think I'm gonna try the catfish. I'll probably end up just putting him in the freezer. This bass, I'm gonna try a recipe on it on the smoker. Or some smoked bass. See how it turns out. I might have to go the old-fashioned way on this one. Them ribs are tough and this. There we go. Maybe time to sharpen my knife too. Charge the battery. Right, now let's get this old bass. Lay the ribs out, and then I take the ribs, turn them over, and there's a row of pin bones right here, I guess what you call them. I take that knife and run down to the ribs, and then turn it out and fillet that meat off them ribs. Anybody that throws ribs away out of a bass, they're losing a big chunk of meat. Same thing on the other side. Down on the edge of them pin bones. Turn your knife out. That's a nice chunk of meat. All right, let's get in here and get us a brine made, and we'll brine this bass and get it on the smoker. So I've got my bass all cut up, and I actually marinated it in our brined it, I guess. I made a brine with about I think I did a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of salt, and maybe a couple of cups of, maybe 3 cups of water, just enough water to cover the fish up. I've had this brining in the refrigerator for about 2 hours now, probably. I put a little honey on it, brush that around in there, smear it around on top of it. I put that honey in the microwave and kind of loosened it up a little bit. Of course, it's setting up pretty quick out here in this cool weather on this cold fish. I don't know that just brushing it's a good idea, as a matter of fact. I may have to quit that, but anyway, this is an experimental recipe. I ain't never done this before, so we're gonna find out how good it turns out. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm thinking bigger mess and I'm doing good. All right, so there's some honey on it. Go with some black pepper. Sprinkle a little pepper on there. Wind's blowing it across wherever I'm trying to put it. And some roasted garlic. Sprinkle that on there. Now I'm going into the smoker. About 200 and 225 degrees, and I think it's going to take about an hour. We'll check back in a minute. I'm using my little Masterbuilt smoker, electric smoker. I've got the fish on here already on the rack there. I'm going to come back and put some chicken on the top rack here in a little bit. I've got my smoke tube going. Bought that off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description of that. It's freaking awesome. They say everybody complains about not getting any smoke out of these little smoke boxes here, chip boxes. So I bought this tube. You just put the pellets in there, light the end of it, and get it smoking, get it flaming, and then blow it out, and it'll smolder, and that'll add the smoke in there that you're not getting out of your box. I'm gonna go get our chicken ready. I've had the fish on the smoker for an hour now, but the internal temperature is only 133 is what it's showing on my biggest piece I've got in there. So I'm looking for 145. We're gonna open the door up though and check it out and see what it looks like. See, I got the chicken on here also. Smoking good. Some of the smaller pieces are getting a little bit more done-ish looking, I guess. But I'm still gonna stick it out, wait on this to get on up there to 145. We're probably gonna be, this has been an hour, so we're probably gonna be another 15-20 minutes probably, I would say. All right, according to the temperature, this thing, woo, according to my probe, my meat probe, my fish has finally made it up to 145 degrees. Man, that looks good. Chicken still got a little ways to go. It's 135, so we're going to leave it on there, but I'm going to take this fish in the house and let it cool for a minute, and then we'll sample it. That's the time for the moment of truth. That sucker looks delicious. You can see the garlic on there and the pepper. It's got a good looking, I guess, glaze on it maybe. So anyway, it's fresh out of the smoker. Let's see what it tastes like. That's not bad. You can taste the honey. The garlic kind of gives you a little kick to it. Not plenty of salt. Plenty of salt soaked in there from the brine. Maybe where I'm getting a little bit of that sweet too from the brown sugar we put in there. But anyway, guys, I'd recommend this. Get it up to 145. Try it out. It's pretty dang good. I'm not a big smoked fish fan, but that turned out pretty good. If y'all like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Pardon me. And God bless you.